Hi everybody, I'm Mark Jacobson with an MGM Minute for the week of June 19th, 2023, coming to you from T-Mobile Arena right in the Las Vegas Strip, home of the 2023 Stanley Cup champions, the Vegas Golden Knights. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Anyways, here's what's happening across MGM Resorts International. The NHL postseason wrapped up this past week at MGM Resorts T-Mobile Arena with the Vegas Golden Knights winning its first ever Stanley Cup championship. The Golden Knights defeated the Florida Panthers in just 5 games to claim the Stanley Cup. Fans celebrated the occasion outside the venue on Toshiba Plaza. MGM Resorts and BetMGM are official partners of the Vegas Golden Knights and the National Hockey League.
We always like to say that the big events happen here, and that's just what happened. This was the big event, the Golden Knights, the huge Stanley Cup final. From the game itself to the championship celebration on the plaza, the Stanley Cup, watching all the players hoist it up in the air and skate around with it, it just brought chills to everybody. There wasn't a dry eye in the place. It was great to put the spotlight on our arena and all of our properties, to share that with all of our staff and the MGM Resorts family as well. And it was even better to see the thousands of hockey fans that traveled to Las Vegas specifically to come and watch us win the Stanley Cup, watching the Vegas Golden Knights take that after the 6 years, and can't wait to do it all again next season.
In other news, the BetMGM Poker Championship concluded this past week at ARIA Resort and Casino in Las Vegas. The $3,500 buy-in no-limit hold'em tournament ran for 6 days and saw more than 1,000 participants compete for a $3 million prize pool. The final table was streamed live from the PokerGo studio at ARIA. Heading out to New Jersey now, MGM Resorts Borgata Hotel Casino and Spa in Atlantic City has kicked off its 20th anniversary celebration. The resort first opened its doors on July 3, 2003. Ahead of the official anniversary date, the resort recently held a reception for team members, featuring boardwalk-themed food and games. An interesting side note, Borgata currently has more than 800 Day One employees. Shifting gears just a bit, this past week, team members at MGM National Harbor in Maryland participated in Capitol Pride in Washington, D.C. The 2-day event included a parade and festival celebrating LGBTQ+ inclusion across the DMV. MGM National Harbor served as a presidential advocate, partner, and national presenting sponsor of Capitol Pride. MGM Resorts has a long-standing commitment of celebrating and supporting the LGBTQ+ community. In fact, MGM Resorts has been recognized as one of the best places to work for LGBTQ+ equality by the Human Rights Campaign for 11 years in a row. Traveling out to Western Massachusetts now, MGM Springfield celebrated the end of the school year and its inaugural Adopt a School initiative by honoring graduating 8th grade students from South End Middle School during a step-up ceremony and celebration at the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. Through its partnership with Springfield Public Schools, the city will identify a different school each year that MGM Springfield will support through volunteer and donation opportunities.
A special thank you to the parents, as the mayor mentioned. None of us does this alone. Thank you, of course, to our students, and as the son of a middle school teacher, thank you so much to our teachers and administrators.
And finally, members of the MGM Resorts Planet Protectors Employee Network Group gathered on Mount Charleston over the weekend to help preserve plants and wildlife. In partnership with the Southern Nevada Conservancy, volunteers work to remove mullein plants, an invasive species that grows more vigorously than other plants, delaying reestablishment of native plants and grasses. These initiatives are all part of Focused on What Matters, MGM Resorts' wider commitment to social impact, sustainability, and community engagement. And for more information on any of these events or happenings, feel free to contact us at media@mgmresorts.com. Have a great week.